Hey students, now we will start Unit 2nd of Nuclear Physics, which contain nuclear radiations and their interaction with matter. We will study in the Unit 2nd about the nuclear radiations and how they interact with the matter, and what purpose behind it. As we know that all the instruments which are used for detection and measurement of various type of the radiations are based on the interaction of charged particles with some suitable and sensitive materials. Therefore, it is very important to understand the various type of interaction between charged particle and matter. In the present text, where we will discuss about the nuclear radiations, we shall consider the charged particles like electron, positrons, protons and alpha particles, etc. The energy of these particles ranges between 0.1 to 5 mega electrovolt. In this energy range, the interaction of these charged particles with matter are mainly due to Coulomb'ian forces, and interaction involved in the nuclear force will not take place. The interaction of the nuclear radiations will take place due to the Coulomb'ian force of attraction, or maybe it may be repulsion. Or we can say that when a charged particle passes through the matter, it causes excitation and ionization of the atom of the particle material. This ionization forms the basis of almost all the instruments used for the detection of such particles. Similar instruments can be used for uncharged radiations like gamma rays, because these interact energy to the charged particle, which is the region for ionization. The interaction of electron with matter may be take place. As we know that electron is a lighter particle as compared to proton. So the interaction of electrons with matter will be different from those heavy charged particles like proton, alpha particle, due to its small mass. Or we can say that due to its small mass, they can undergo large angle scattering and radiative collisions. The path of the electron while traversing through matter is irregular and not the straight line. In the heavy charged particle, we will discuss in this unit about heavy charged particles like proton, gamma rays, alpha particles interaction, and also we will discuss about the beta particles, which are also called electrons. So in the unit 2nd, we will discuss about some most important interaction, like the interaction of light charged particles. In the light charged particles, electron, positrons, etc. are placed. So we will discuss about the interaction of electron, positron particles with matter, and also we will discuss about the interaction of heavily charged particles like proton, alpha particles with the matter. We also discuss this unit in the class. You may help for study from the class notes. Firstly, we discuss interaction of light charged particles. That is interaction of electron and positron with the matter. And then interaction of the heavy charged particles, where we find the formula for stopping power, and we saw the Coulombian force of attraction. We also study Bloch's theorem, range and styling of the charged particles. We will find out this. We will discuss about this photoelectric effect and some other interaction for the gamma rays, Geiger-Natalia, beta particle spectrometer, difference between positron emission and electron capture, what are they, how they take place, and the energy in the corresponding to the beta particles interaction, energy corresponding to heavy charged particles, energy corresponding to the gamma particles. We will discuss in this unit all about the interaction of the particle which exists inside the nucleus with any matter, with any atom. We can say that an atom is take place here. Any particle out of them, maybe beta particle, maybe electron, maybe positron, or maybe light particles like electron, positron, or maybe light particles like heavy charged particles, or we can say that about alpha particles, gamma rays, etc. So this particle can be out of them any of one. When it passes by the atom, then we can say that when it will becomes closer to the atom, then any matter, we cannot say about atom. We cannot directly say this is the atom. We can say this is the seat, this is the matter, where the atoms are placed or molecules are placed. All the matter made by the atoms. So we can say that here atom also placed, in which the charged particles like electron or nucleus also present, in which the positive charged particles present. So we can say that when this particle becomes nearer to this atom, maybe it have negative charge. So outside the atom there will be electron present. So maybe it will repel by the electron, maybe it have very large negative charge, or maybe it have positive charge, so it may be show attraction. So many cases take place here, maybe attraction, maybe repulsion. So we apply the Coulomb force and we find out the momentum of that particles after interacting with that atom, and what will be the effect of distance from the particle and the atom, the distance between the particle and the atom when this passes through like this. When the particle is at this point, the distance is large between the atom and the particle. So what will be the effect of the force and energy of on the particle? And we can say this also discussed when the particles becomes at this distance, which is minimum distance, what will take place? Force will increase or decrease, and the particle will lose the energy or gain the energy from the atom. We discuss all about this. in this unit.